Hey everybody, what's going on? This is your boy Pablo, aka Grandma's favorite grandson, aka the bearded wonder, aka Pod's gift, aka Pod's boss, aka Pod's favorite, aka Mr. More AKAs and HBCU. Pinkies up. New nickname alert. Phantom of the Chakras. We out here. What up, though? Gotta keep it fresh. But you know what we do about this time. Sorry that we are a little behind schedule, but we are here. You're gonna love it. Hey, everybody who's watching, I see y'all 7 people. What up, though? Thank you for PGC Media for letting us use their platform to show this fuckery. Thank you to Miss Christina over here letting me use her platform to show this fuckery. And the regulars, how y'all doing? So without further ado, let us introduce yourself.
Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Christina McCrary on Facebook, aka Xtina McCrazy on TikTok and IG, host of McCrazy's Place, new episode dropping Tuesday on YouTube, and it has an IG, and co-host of This Thursday Night Fuckery. You know what it is, SMG or SMD. What's up? What's up?
What's good, people? It's your girl, Leah Rochelle, founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles podcast. You can find us everywhere, Tuesday from 8 to 10 p.m., and you can find us again everywhere. And then also catch us on every other Friday from 9 to 11 p.m. with the Crazy Rich Aunties for PGC After Dark. And yeah, that's it. You'll catch me here on Thursdays with these folks.
I guess I need to tell people where they can find me at, huh? That'd be very useful. Yeah, you can find me here on Thursdays. You can find me on Tequila and Champagne on Fridays. You can find me on the Toxicology Report on Saturdays. And you can find me on Questions on Monday. Right now, we're running Miss Christina's episode. And we're getting good feedback. Love the feedback. Keep watching. Keep listening. We're gonna.
Do I get to see the feedback?
Sure. Just go on to YouTube. They commented.
Oh, on the YouTube. Wait,
yeah,
no.
on the YouTube.
I watched it the day it came out. I should probably go back and look at the comments
now. John said he'll be here in a little bit.
Yay. Oh, he gonna be mad at you. Oh.
So I had in my head that we was gonna do 4 brackets, one each week, but you know who we are, okay? Things happen. So I have 3 brackets. We have 2 are the best TV dads, and then 1 is the best TV shows, black TV shows. So, but the TV dads are.
Did we finish the cartoon one?
We did.
Oh, okay.
Fucking
somewhere in my brain was stuck that we were still supposed to finish that the following week, but we did.
Because we told them that we was going to do it the following
and
week.
We finished it. You right.
I don't know who won.
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
Oh, yeah.
I just thought about that since we started talking.
Nigga from Brooklyn. But I have a couple of videos first before we get into that. And then
hopefully that'll give JT some time to get here.
Yep. It's been a while, y'all, but Here we go.
Video.
White privilege exists, and mixed people would be clinging on to the Caucasian side like their life depended on it.
And this is just your friendly reminder that this level of stupidity is only possible because y'all insist on not teaching accurate history. Most people know Plessy v. Ferguson as the case that challenged separate but equal initially in the aftermath of the Civil War, and it was upheld by the Supreme Court. Plessy v. Ferguson, for most people, is the case that upheld separate but equal. What most people don't know about Plessy v. Ferguson, because it's not accurately taught in schools, because you have so many white people like this creator working so hard to keep true history out of schools, that they don't know that it's inhibiting their own ability to think critically. What this creator doesn't know, what most people don't know, is that Plessy actually made a second argument in that case. Plessy had one great-great-grandparent, I believe, who was black. All of his other immediate ancestors were white. So Plessy makes the case in his litigation that by not being able to claim his white heritage, which he says he is entitled to claim, and he says, you know, a black person who has one white great-great-grandparent wouldn't be considered white. So why am I considered black? You are denying me access to my whiteness. I am entitled to access my whiteness and avail myself of the privileges thereof. Exactly what this young lady is saying mixed people would do. Plessy attempted to do. Plessy said, I am white. I want to access and walk in my whiteness. And the court said no. That is in fact why we got the 1% rule, the one drop rule. It's why we phenotypically biracial people, even biracial people who could pass, are technically black, because of how our laws and because of how our courts have interpreted race and have interpreted biracial people to mean anyone who has any inkling of non-whiteness, particularly blackness in them. In fact, when Hitler and the Nazi regime were crafting the laws of the Third Reich, they thought this particular law of Jim Crow had gone too far. The fact that the laws of hypodescent were so restrictive, they thought was too far, as evidenced in part by the fact that black folks, mixed folks, biracial folks have attempted to do exactly what she's saying, which is say, I have just as much white in me as I do black. I should be able to claim whiteness. I should be able to be white. And the court hoarding whiteness and the benefits thereof it. Using it, if you haven't read Professor Cheryl Harris's Whiteness is Property, I don't know what you're doing with your life. But the court essentially said, no, this is an exclusive club, and we're going to be very, very limited in terms of who we can let through. So big biracial folks actually have tried to do that. And you would know this if you did less TikToking about things that require critical thinking and more reading, which is what I would advise you to do from here on out. You're welcome. Mixed folks have tried to be white. The law has told them no, because race is not skin complexion. It doesn't make sense. We made it up.
And so I don't even have to scream because she so eloquently and without screaming put it into words. If you don't watch the toxicology report, you should be. What the fuck are you doing?
I mean,
last week we talked about this because best friend keeps calling me white because I'm half white. And this is exactly what I was explaining to him. When I walk into a room, I don't get any of the white privilege. None. Even though I'm full on 50 I got 3% of the Caucasus in Angola. And I was so mad about it. But I digress. So I don't even have to scream. She said everything that needed to be said. And if your boy best friend ain't seen that video, make him sit down and watch it, because that was everything I was trying to tell him when he kept calling me white.
I'll send it to him. Matter of fact, I'll see him after this, so I'll let him know. All right. Yeah, she put a bow on that one. I ain't got too much to say about it. So
y'all said no. Yeah. So don't fucking tell me I'm white, especially when you see me being pro-black. Then you want to be like, but you're white. Fuck you, and fuck whiteness.
All right.
I'm done.
Christina, aka I don't give a fuck about no sponsors. But it's all right. Cool.
I mean, the white people that want to take accountability and understand where I'm coming from know that I'm telling the truth. So that shouldn't turn away sponsors that are okay with the truth.
You're right.
But I know that I'm a problem.
It's cool.
It's okay. We love you.
We're going to get some Tommy Hilfiger.
Thanks.
Probably not.
No, we're still Negroes. They don't like us.
All right. Here we go to the next one. We're still Negroes.
Just say, Haley, you didn't know there was such thing as what?
A single dad.
What does that mean?
I just never been exposed to one. I honestly didn't know it was a thing.
You didn't think they existed?
No. Just think of my dad.
Your dad is a single dad?
Yes.
How?
No, he's not. Yes, he is.
Explain it to me.
He only lives with Kiki because he can't find his own house. And then after he got in the car accident, he's trying to pay for his own bills, but he's actually asking Kiki for money to pay for him.
Wait, so your dad...
And Kiki's her fifth girl.
So your dad's living with his 5th girlfriend, and he needs her money because he's trying to get on his feet.
That is not a single dad.
No.
And what kid is he working with?
You're a single dad, and
Then what is mom? A married mom?
no, the
Then
girl
what is
with
mom?
kids.
A single mom.
And your dad is a single dad?
Y'all aren't together.
Usually people think the single parent is like the one the kids... Do you live with your dad?
No. He is the lonely single parent with 2
There's no
dogs and
parent
a
in
dead
that.
rabbit.
There's no parent in that. He's not watching over no kid. Single dad is someone that was with someone that made the baby with, but mom left or whatever, and now the dad's taking care of the child by himself.
That's a single dad.
Yeah.
So you didn't know that happens.
No. You're supposed to have 2 people working together. So that's why they call it single.
Wait. So that means a daddy,
A free man.
a man.
It makes him a what, Haley?
A free man.
Your dad is not a single dad.
No.
He's a free man on his free will.
He's a free man on free will.
Out of the mouths of babes. Why she put her daddy on blast like that though? He only
Why the
living with
mama put
Kiki
her?
because he don't
why
have no
the mama
money
put
and
it
he
on the
needs
internet
somebody.
for it to be on blast.
She fully believed that her dad was a single dad, so she gonna fight for her daddy. She was gonna fight for her daddy, no matter what y'all had to say. Okay.
Mm, no, she put all her daddy's business on blast.
He said he's a free man with free will.
He only living with Kiki because he don't have no money and Kiki need to pay his bill.
Not he a scrub. That's crazy.
I mean, kind of. Hey, Fujila.
or
honeybee.
could be a pimp. She paying
I
for everything.
mean, it's what it is. All I know is she put her daddy's business on blast.
She definitely did that. If she did nothing else, she put his business out there in the streets.
But what caught me that is the older child saying she never knew there were single dads in this world.
Well, that just means that she didn't have exposure to that.
Mm-hmm.
That's fair.
Or her mom didn't tell her.
I mean, but why would she tell her? How does that naturally come up in conversation?
I'm a single mom, and you know there are single dads. Your dad's not one, but
Really?
you're a
She
single-
said to her child, I'm a single mom.
Yeah.
That was the conversation they had.
How does she know
But
her
yeah,
mom was a single mom?
Because she sees the shit every day.
I was about to say because it's more common than a single dad, but
Yeah, but she literally is looking at it. Okay, we got a mama. She's a single mom. Like,
Then why the younger one said, my dad's a single dad?
because that's still her dad. She didn't get the correlation. Like, that's still her dad. But then she went in. She didn't even know how hard she went in. He's lonely. He ain't got no money.
he's a dog and a dead rabbit.
He's the dead rabbit. Why you still got the rabbit if it's dead?
He got in an
He's
accident.
lonely.
So
He got
needs somebody to
dead
take care of him.
pets. He needs somebody to take care of him because he got in an accident. He's having a rough time.
He is. Shout out to the dad. I hope you
But-
doing your feet, brother.
But that's still her daddy.
So is
That's still her
he
dad.
not a single dad because the kid's not with him?
Yeah,
Because if they co-parenting, then she's not a single mom.
right. But that's why she asked, like, do you live with your dad? And she was like, no. So I
She
don't
should have
know.
explained that though too. Because
Yeah, just a little bit.
I need to know if
you know what
y'all
I'm
are
saying?
over there.
Although you don't live with your dad,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying? Maybe they go spend time with their dad or, do things with
Nah,
their dad, but they live most of their life with their mama.
She
Then
wanted.
you're not a
she
single
wanted-
mother. You're co-parenting.
She
They be
wanted to
over
put
there
her
enough
baby
to know
daddy
it's
on
a dead
blast.
rabbit.
That's all she wanted to do. She wanted to put her baby daddy on blast. That's all.
Exactly.
So,
I mean,
all right. Shout out to
the
the.
conversation seemed innocent enough, but yeah, the video
Yeah.
being out there was her putting her
you
baby
know how
daddy
people
on
like to
blast.
put
Mhm.
cameras in people's faces. So
The child was innocent enough, even though
Y'all
she
know
did
I got a
put
problem with that.
all the daddy
yeah,
business.
we know.
all the daddy business on blast.
Shout out to the LL Cool J fans. I hate these people just listening to music finally, and they're listening to what people are actually saying now. So this man here finally listened to an LL Cool J classic, and this is what he heard.
Tina got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. Tina got a big old butt. I know I told you I'd be true. But Tina got a big old butt, so I'm leaving you. I went to the high school about 3 o'clock to try to catch a cutie, ride my jock, my homeboy's Jeep, the system blasting, cold 40 dogs, smiling and laughing, girls all over, the kind I adore. I felt like a kid in a candy store. That's when I seen her. Her name was Brenda. She had the kind of booty that I'd always remember. I said to my man, stop the Jeep. She's only 17, but yo, don't sleep. I kicked the bass like an NFL punter and scoped the booty like a big game hunter. I said to the girl, yo, you look tired. Let's go get some rest. Relax by the fire. I put the big booty on the basket rug. She gave me a kiss. I gave her a hug. I said to the girl, them young boys ain't nothing. You wanna get freaky? Let me kiss your belly button. I circled it and teased it and made her squeal. Grabbed a pack of bullets and pulled out the steel. When I was through, I wiped the sweat from my eyes. Went to the kitchen and got some sweet potato pies. Tina busted in my house while I was eating. You know what I said? Too bad you caught me cheating, but Brenda got a big old butt. I know I told you.
LL was what? How old when that song came out?
I want to say 1920, something like that.
Okay, so he was not the first fucking R. Kelly. Ugh. People always trying. Ooh, okay. People just be doing any goddamn thing to go viral these days. Like, bruh, he was not the first R. Kelly. If you knew that LL Cool J came out when he was like 15, then it makes sense. Like, it ain't like he was out here 50 going up to the high school, or that he put that song out after he was 30 or 25 years old talking about going to the high school. Then we got some concerns. But this man was literally...
He was fresh out of high school.
I'm about to say he's fresh out of high school his damn self. 3 years, 2-3 years. Like, come on, guys. Grow up.
So that.
Yes, that song was fire back in the day. That song was fire. And that was
be making me feel real old.
You need the part.
That's because she under 30.
Yeah, so they have an actual YouTube dedicated to all LL Cool J songs, saying like he was a wild boy throughout his entire career.
He was, because why was he in the waterfall with Timberland boots and jeans on?
That's all I'm saying.
And a hoodie.
While he's sitting on the front of a car just pouring hot chocolate on somebody's kneecap. Like,
for real. He was wilding.
Yeah.
He was wild in these streets.
Because he could lick his lips and do whatever he wanted. That's
right.
Why.
And put up the pants leg up.
And you know Natasha, she was on millennial Twitter, and it was killing LL Cool J. The whole thread was just killing him. Like, why he say this? what was it going on in his head? Like, what this verse mean? Like,
that was the 90s, damn it. You had to be there.
You had to be there, okay?
Yeah, it was like I think they played Flavor in Your Ear. She looked at me like, what the fuck was he talking about?
See, the problem with that song for me is that he'll leave a bitch that he said he'd be true to because he's seen a booty.
Yeah, everybody who just left. That's all.
That's the issue I have.
And yet he has not left his wife yet.
At all. At all. Yes, because he's from New York. Yeah, it's like, give me couscous, love me good, damn. Like, it was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, from Hollis to Hollywood. Is he good? I guess like the jeans. Flavor like praline. Sick daddy, you know what I mean?
Papa loving.
Yeah, that was killing them on Twitter.
Hey, listen.
You had to be there.
Yeah, that he's one of those people you had to be there. You just had to be there to understand. Like,
you had to be there.
I mean, he was the nigga that sat alone in his room and was staring at the wall.
That's what you do when you're 17. You do
And you out here trying to figure out if you trying to get with your girl or not. Get back with your girl.
Yeah.
Telling me I need a girl who's as sweet as a dove.
For the first time in my life, I see.
Hey,
I
that's
need
kind of
love.
tough. So she like older LL. She don't like young LL. That is the Flavor in Your Ear.
Flavor
remix.
in Your Ear remix.
Yeah. Good times. Good times. All right. I hate when people think they're right. So they say things with conviction. And then they say it with so much conviction, people start to understand and believe them people. And I believe this is one of those videos.
Oh, goddamn.
Yep.
Loud and wrong.
There we go.
After transgender and transracial, we got transabled. Yeah, this one's really messed up. Physically healthy people who feel they should have been born disabled. A man in Great Britain cut off his arm because he felt like an amputee. A woman in North Carolina poured drain cleaner in her eyes because she felt blind. Transgender, transracial, transabled. Guess what's next? A grown man posting an ad on Craigslist wanting a nanny because he identifies as a baby. You can't make this stuff up. Ridiculous? Perhaps, but who's to say anymore if that's how he feels? If a man can be a woman because he feels like one, if a white person can be a black person because she feels like one, if a healthy person can mutilate herself because she feels disabled, if a grown man can be a baby because he feels infantile, where does this end? Can a child be an adult because she feels like a grown-up? Can a teenager buy alcohol because he identifies as over 21 years of age? Can a grown man attend kindergarten because he identifies as a 6-year-old girl? Can a child spend the day at doggy daycare instead of school because the child feels like a canine? If not, why not? If a kid can be transgender because he feels like a girl, who are we to tell a child he must attend school or obey his parents or refuse him a beer when he orders one? You can't have it both ways.
You can't have it both ways.
Y'all out here cutting off perfectly good body parts because you talking about you feel like you should have been born disabled.
Yep.
How about you go see a therapist and talk about why you aren't grateful or thankful for the fact that you have working limbs, and there are people out here fighting for their lives day after day trying to make their limbs work.
They just want a disability check. That's all that is.
This world confuses me daily, and I just want to go off the grid. I just want to go in the little house.
A lot of people are
on
doing
the prairie.
A lot of people are doing that now.
I just want to go on the little house on the prairie because what the entire fitna. Transabled.
Yeah, I saw the article about the lady who blinded herself. That was wild.
Right, Michelle.
Michelle says she's trans.
I'm gonna go to the bank and claim somebody else's money because if that's what we all doing out here.
What's up, Chris? You can't have it both ways. Can't have it both ways, Chris.
I fucking hate it here.
That's it?
I mean, what more can you say?
Are they fucking serious?
Yeah.
You know what? If you feel like an amputee, then chop all your motherfucking limbs off and go on. Do you? Do you?
Well, why not
ass.
Fold your leg up and hop around? If you feel like an amputee, just
you
fold
need
it
attention
up.
So motherfucking badly. You need to be oppressed so badly. Go ahead. Do you? Do
you?
There's
calm people doing that because
right.
Because we don't even have the thought process to be talking about we wish we were disabled.
Yeah. I ain't like hurting myself, to be honest with you.
I should be an amputee. I'm gonna chop off my arm. Who the fuck does that?
See now too. I didn't folded my finger and I only got 3. I feel like my finger should not be there, so I only got 3.
Jesus.
The hell.
Jesus.
Go directly to hell.
I know people that are amputees. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Yes, the palm people. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna change the name of this show to which sponsor we gonna lose today? Let's go.
Or a segment. It'd be a segment.
Good gracious. But yeah.
Well, shit. It's stupid.
I want to do my segment today.
Then she went left talking about if your child want to be at doggy daycare instead of regular daycare. Like that takes away the argument when people talk like that, though.
No, I get why she did that though, because if a child is identifying themselves as a canine, oh, okay. If what she say, I ball my lips.
She's translipless.
All right, shout out to the translipless.
Because if everybody could just say they one thing because they said out their mouth, I identify as this, then oh, okay.
Yeah, like Rachel Dolezal. She identifies as one of us.
Does she?
She does.
I told you the thing that was offensive about that to me was the hair. That's what she thinks our hair looks like. Fuck her.
Some people hair
when
do
she
look
had
like
that little fro.
That little curl. Some people do have that little curl. Some people do have that little curl.
Bruh.
She's trying to look like you, Christina. That's all.
Get offended. Oh, you wanted to be light skinned with curly hair, and that's the hair you chose? Fuck you, bitch. That's not what we look like. Fuck you. That's what offended me was the hair.
Because overall the skin damn near passed.
I mean
1,010 in sessions, you know.
Yeah.
It was the fucking hair for me.
And then when her parents showed up and they was paler than this shit, niggas was like, the fuck? So, but all right.
That happened here in Indianapolis.
We
had our own Rachel Dolezal. We did. It was weird. Because everybody thought that girl was black.
I think we had one here too.
Like everybody thought that girl was black. Even her. I'll tell y'all after.
Yeah, let's keep the sponsorship losing to like 3 every segment.
Like 3 a show.
You might only want me to come on every other week then. Because I'm gonna say
what was that?
I'm gonna say what I think and how I feel.
Okay.
So
all right.
We can talk about that if you want.
I'm fine, man. Do your thing. I don't care. I've been broke this long. It's all right.
No, not this long.
Damn, not I'm making you broke, keeping you broke.
You oppressing me.
I feel like you just called me white.
You are 53%.
50, god damn it, not 53. Fuck you, George.
Oh, not the government. All right, we go to the next one.
Gotta go.
Met my wife. She was 17. We had no really conversation and no really connection until she was of age. You know, when we did finally start to talk, I was like, this woman is like me. We both love God.
Get the fuck out of here. Any 36-year-old man who says he saw himself and had so much in common with a 17-year-old girl. They haven't paid a goddamn bill but their cell phone in their life. They probably still live with their parents.
You saw it when she was underage. Otherwise, you wouldn't have spun the block. You nasty ass man.
You nasty man.
Young ladies who are 21 and younger. Any man who is above 30 years old, who is not your father, does not have your best interest as their number one priority. I implore you, no matter how intelligent you are, no matter how advanced you are, these men are predators. Any man that will hide behind a veil of God to justify his pursuit of you at that young, tender, vulnerable age is a fucking liar.
All of that.
Yep, all that.
Period.
Yep. Period. Mm-hmm. On to the next one.
You be mad when I'm real clean. He will have an attitude. Like he will dig his whole finger in my crack and like swipe up and then smell it and be like, "It doesn't smell like nothing." What the? What you mean? It smell like soap. It smell like soap. Be mad. It smell like. Why you smell like soap? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I smell like soap.
No, I just be wanting you to have a little
ting,
little
thing.
You know what I mean?
Why you want to do that? That's fun for you
to
be disturbed. You like it? You like that? So weird.
Shout out to the And Then We Had Sex podcast. I'm going to catch a live show one of these days.
I just saw they're gonna be in Chicago around my birthday. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, I'm going to catch one of their shows one of these days. But
why this nigga
Chris,
blowing?
Get on here blowing.
Get out my brain, Leo.
Oh yeah, like what's his name? Leroy. Leroy.
I have ascended to a new level of pettiness.
Oh Lord. Booty crack swiping just to do it? Yes. Put it up.
Now that was my question. So I've heard of dudes wanting the cat to not necessarily smell like water, but he in her booty and he mad it smells like soap?
Yeah.
Maybe he's trying to eat it.
Wait a minute.
Leroy.
Bruce Leroy, yeah.
Who crying about butt smelling fresh?
Oh Lord.
I'll be mad when I'm real clean. He will have an attitude. Like he will dig his whole finger in my crack and like swipe up and then smell it and be like, "Oh, it smell like nothing." What the? What you mean? It smell like soap. It smell like soap. Be mad. It smell like. Why you smell like soap? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm so sorry. I smell like soap.
No, I just be wanting you to have a little
ting, little thing.
You know what I mean?
Why you want to do that? That's fun for you
to
be disturbed. You like it? You like that? So weird.
JT's face before he got up and walked away was worth watching that video again.
Yeah. Little ting. Like little
Buddy's a little disgusting. Like, I am a disgusting person. That nigga's disgusting.
That's his wife. You can't be disgusting with your wife.
I don't want no shit.
He just said a little flavor. Yeah. See?
Hey.
What's the flavor? See?
Y'all give me 1 second.
Just got here.
Just want some flavor, that's all.
In
little
a booty?
season, little sazon. You know.
To each their own.
And I feel like somebody in the comments said the internet was a mistake.
It was. It definitely was.
I feel like
that.
giving everybody motherfucking mics for podcasts was a mistake. Like, not with them though. I love their podcast.
Yeah, I love them.
First of all, I love their podcast simply because they're a husband and wife, and they're very open and honest about their relationship. But
yes, that one, they could have kept that one.
Yeah, and not even the whole episode, but the part about like, what?
So when they writing it out, you like, yeah, don't put that one in there, baby. You could have just left that. You could have slid that one out. Like when you.
I mean, they decided everybody should know that he wants to lick shit out of her butthole.
Yeah,
and she's telling everybody that her butthole clean. See, both missions was accomplished. But speaking of people who just have microphones.
Do you look at your partner different after he's
No, I look at him different after he let me lick his. Yeah, it's called the Black Widow. Now the let's Black talk Kiss. about that.
AKA
Yeah, I've done that
EBG,
before.
'cause,
It
you
just
know.
makes me realize that I just been a bitch Ooh. instead of fucking a man.
Oh wow!
That's
But you did it though.
No,
Yeah.
I know because I'm nasty. So Interesting. normally what I do is I start off with head, then I go down to the balls, and then if they let me go between the shaft and that, then I already know something's up.
Mezzami.
Yeah,
so do they
that.
just be
Now,
sitting
I
there
have
with
done
their
that.
legs
I've
open
done that.
in the bed like a V?
It's
Like
usually knees
ass
to
up?
knees
Like-
to shoulders.
Knees
I
to
cock,
shoulders?
I
What the
cock
fuck?
them all the way back. I'm not
dudes
even
out here
kidding.
spreading y'all
You'll know-
Okay. First and foremost, let's get one thing clear. Okay. One of my many AKAs is Big Tank from the West Side. All right. So if you go underneath the balls,
Is it now?
yes, it is. If you go underneath the balls and you sitting right there on the strip, we good. All right. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Y'all can go ahead now. What's wrong?
Anyway,
I'm just saying. Tank life. That's all I'm saying. Tank life. I need to be a t-shirt. Where JT at? He need to make a t-shirt. I need tank life.
I don't think this is my conversation.
Why not? What's up?
I don't lick ass. I don't want my ass licked.
Yeah, wait,
not
Leo
my
said that was wild.
conversation. This is not my
it was
conversation.
it was wild because she talking about. I feel like I just a bitch. Like, girl, wait. You the one who asked him to do it.
Right.
And had his knees on his shoulders.
Now that's wild. Okay, now that's wild.
Yeah, that's a little above and beyond for me.
Yeah.
I mean,
but Faith said Biggie used to toot it up for her when she used to lick his butt.
Who said what now?
Faith said,
I don't want to talk about people licking people's butts. Why does everybody just want to talk about it in public?
Faith said she used to lick Biggie booty. He used
Now,
to toot it up.
I don't need to know that.
I'm going now.
I'm gonna go. I need to know that. I didn't need to know that.
Look, emoji can't make it.
Nah, especially not big.
That's
It ain't me. I just muted.
No, Michelle.
Hello?
Yeah.
That's JT. It's you, JT.
Echoing.
But yeah, that she said that on the interview. I can't remember who it was.
I don't need to know that. I'm tired of y'all talking about how you like pissing and shitting on people and licking booty holes. I don't need to know.
Nah, ain't no might as well knees to shoulders. No.
Why can't y'all keep what y'all do in the bedroom with y'all?
Might as well. No, might as well not.
Yeah, no.
No. I'm the only one who could be like that.
You trying to change my diaper? No, I'm good. No.
Exactly. That's exactly holding you by the ankle.
Right.
With your socks on.
Right.
And your little wife beater. For real. That's deep.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah, we good now, bro.
Bro, when you was texting me, didn't I tell you life was life? And please chill out.
You right.
Michelle.
Not the one leg up.
Who putting the leg up?
That's too much.
Michelle said if she licking your taint, she gonna pick the one leg up.
No, ma'am.
She said might as well go knees to shoulders.
Yeah,
no, ma'am.
She want both your legs up, but she said
tapping out.
First off, I'm 276 pounds. My knees don't go that high. And even if they could, I'm gonna go ahead and end this session.
Hey yo.
You move your lips outside. You're going too far. No, man.
All right. Here go another person who just has a microphone for no apparent reason. It's not about booty.
Thank you. I'm great.
Rate yourself from 1 to 10, and then think of a celebrity that matches the rating that you give yourself.
I would rate myself an 8. I would say Big Lotto. I love Lotto. I think I say like a 7.5, 8 around there.
Name a celebrity that would match you.
Lauren London, I say.
Lauren London.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say I'm an 8.
Okay.
And the celebrity that would match me is
Hold
Tiana
up.
Taylor. There we go.
Okay. Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
So you're 8, and Tiana Taylor is an 8. Rate yourself 1 to 10.
Just looks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a 10. Rihanna, boy, what?
Okay.
I think
So you said
Rihanna, I like Rihanna. She a 10 to me.
Okay. Show of hands. Do you have is in your DMs that you never replied to that looks halfway decent, but you're not giving them no time and attention?
4 hands better be up.
All 4 hands. Okay. So here's the truth. None of you ladies are a 10 or an 8 or anything close to that. The reality is a 5 is average. Because all you ladies are single. You do have good guys in your DM. But you choose not to reply to these guys because y'all all think y'all 8 and 10s.
And if y'all don't think so, then y'all the problem.
That nigga was spitting.
No, he wasn't though.
Yes, he was. I am all for confidence. I am.
Yeah,
I really am. But when you go to talking about how many people you have in your DMs that you ignore and you're comparing yourself to other people. Oh, that wasn't for you. And you're comparing yourself to other people. That's when it becomes a problem to me. All of those women were attractive in their own right. George, stop hating, bro.
That last one.
All them women was attractive in some way.
That last one was crazy looking.
But it became
real light skin would look like Roger from America.
You stupid. You stupid. But it became ugly when they started comparing themselves to other people. I love confidence. I told y'all, I don't give a damn. Believe in yourself. That's right, Jennifer. It was the comparing and the attitudes that made it ugly. So it's not saying that they're not attractive women. I wouldn't dare say that. But that's just my opinion.
Okay. Go ahead, Leo. Why he wasn't spitting?
I mean, because you can't tell somebody how they look to themselves.
True that.
If that's how they feel, then that's how they feel. Because if they would have flipped the question and asked him how he felt about himself or rated himself, and he would have said probably an 8 or a 9 or a 10, then they could have said the exact same thing about him. You're not an 8, 9, or a 10, my nigga.
And I agree.
Why do you have people on here that you are bringing to intentionally try to question?
You're right.
To make them feel a type of way.
Because I'm a stone cold 6, my nigga.
And right.
I'm a 5.5. When I get a haircut,
George.
I'm about a 6, 7.
Oh yeah, listen. When my hair braided, I'm a fugly nigga, boy. I'm a funny, ugly nigga.
See, now when I called you medium handsome,
it was because you said it. I can say that about myself.
I like niggas that's medium handsome.
But I'm more than medium handsome. Medium handsome is 4.5, 5. Like I am a hard. Listen, I'm a hard 6.5, big dog. Pause.
Wait a minute. Wait.
I said pause.
Shit.
I appreciate you catching me, bro.
Full-blown explanation of what medium ugly is.
I understand that.
No, I actually said a touch of ugly.
Okay, I'll take a touch of ugly.
None of that shit. You just because you say it with the softness in your voice, don't mean it sound good. Okay.
Oh no, I never said it sounded good. I'm saying that that's how I describe it, and to me, other people get exactly what I'm saying. Like you're not traditionally fine. You're not the societal standard of a fine dude. But
when I take my clothes off, I'm a G.I. Joe action figure with the kung fu grip.
Fine or pretty.
Oh,
I don't like pretty dudes. I don't like
Leo, your buddy just came out here.
Hey, friend.
Oh my God, bro.
She gonna always go where you at. But I feel like the fact that I feel like he intentionally chose those women to come on there to ask that question too. So
and did.
He's probably in their DMs. He's probably one of the people in the DMs.
That didn't get responded to.
And that's the part too, because just because you think they might be good or they think that they might be a good dude doesn't make them a good dude or make them a good dude for that person. Mm-hmm. So what? They ignoring people. They ain't got to talk to everybody who hop in their DM. If I did, then I probably would be scammed. And I'll probably be on my way to Africa right now.
Leo, you're such a very beautiful girl. I would like to take you away from this American culture. Lay you down over the Serengeti.
I'll probably be out there getting somebody singing "She's Your Queen to Be."
I am a African prince, and I want to give you $15,000.
I'm gonna go ahead and listen. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all.
Your social security number.
When Miss Sarah from Europe called trying to get with a young need a pool boy, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out. I'm going to Great Britain. I'm out. I'm going to Britain.
You do not meet the the job requirements, my brother.
Bro, I'm being 10 crumpets in a bow tie.
You do not meet the job requirements, brother.
Okay. Back on top.
Hey,
listen, young is the funnest.
Somebody told me I looked 23 the other day, so fuck you, George.
Yeah, but when Sarah find out you ain't, she gonna put your ass back on Air Britain.
Hey, hold on. I got it, bro. I am trans age.
There you go. All right.
If McCrazy give me a couple of dollars, will she get that
bruh?
You just took that maybe off the table.
I ain't gonna start tonight. I'm sorry. I'm having a rough evening.
Maybe off the table.
So JT,
I just need a couple of dollars.
JT.
Yes, sir.
Let's say hypothetically you in a relationship and your girl,
highly
your
unlikely,
girls, right? For some wine tasting and some cooking lessons.
They ain't going with that nigga.
This is the chef.
I already see that video.
Rough like alligator skin. Them say I have a look man, me never cater for you. Yes, I'm a bad, but you don't even know what behavior mean. You are the thing when you want me for door. Since I like juggling, got called Johnny Cole. Love your tongue ring me, that one married you. But you are make it harder for you.
Wait,
First off,
I never saw the banana part.
One of them, the one eating the grapes, was like Leo. So let me go ahead and as soon as she come home, I'm gonna knock her head in between the washing and drying.
Yeah, Chris.
Where's the wine tasting and cooking at?
Exactly. They was eating dick shaped and ball food. I knew what was next. Hell no. First off, listen. I come from a long line of dirt bags. And when I used to do some things where I had to take some clothes off, man, I know what that nigga was up to.
Ain't
She didn't. It looked like she spit them out.
Exactly. Nigga ain't even, listen, nigga ain't even had good fruit, bro. He ain't go to the farmer's market.
No,
that shit still had pesticides on it.
Not dirty grapes,
bro. It's all about the freaky. It's all about the freaky experience for these little thought pockets. The hot girl summers then want to turn into wintertime wifeys.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, drizzle that biscuit gravy over that biscuit. That's the sexy part. Let me
wait.
do that. Let me see
you want
one of them
hold on.
with the gravy.
You want sausage gravy?
Yep.
You want sausage gravy?
Yep.
I told you I'm country.
Yeah. She looked all over it.
Yeah.
Right, wasting them grapes. Because what if somebody else wanted grapes? Now you done licked all the grapes.
See, them people in the African village where Leo going could have had them grapes.
Mm-hmm. Her people,
So
her new kingdom.
Nigga, you say you was going. Shit, if I'm going to Britain, pull up.
Sauces. Yep, exactly.
I'm gonna pull up in my horse and carriage.
Nah, you gonna be riding a goat.
Cooking, I ain't thinking about grapes and bananas. Where the food at?
Exactly.
That's the charcuterie party.
Yeah, fuck that. It's supposed to be wine tasting and
here's the thing.
Bananas and grapes. Where's the food at?
Let's hit them with the double-edged sword.
Okay.
Those are the type of women that when they go to these things and their old man be like, oh, you just out here with all this extra shit, nigga, balls all on your back feeding your fruit. But soon as we go to one and it's a lady in a bikini and a shoestring feed a nigga a steak that's medium well with mashed potatoes and broccoli, it's a whole issue. My clothes outside. It's a dirty game, but it's a no. Oh yeah, when they fold it up, ain't no coming back. When she take her time and box your shit up, you might as well call your mom and say you need a few weeks.
That's it.
Cause you ain't coming back.
That means you was doing some other stuff leading up to that point.
Nah,
bro.
if
She just mad. She not folded.
She mad.
Folding is fed up.
Nah. She mad because another woman put that steak in his mouth. But when he was mad because the nigga put
your clothes and then set them outside, bro, I was fed.
So he could put his balls on her back, but she can't put a steak in his mouth, is what you're saying.
Exactly. That's how it goes. Like women can go to a male review, right? And women are way worse than men in strip clubs. I know this for a fact.
How do you know this for a fact, JT? Were you in the strip club?
Would you like to know? Because at one point in time, my name was Die Nasty. I was 220
pounds.
Thank
you. That's all I needed to know. Moving on.
Exactly. We can go to strip club. Listen, we can go to the strip club for the buffet. Strip clubs have amazing fucking food.
They have the best chicken wings.
Facts.
Our strip clubs have a chef, steak, all that good shit.
Yep.
But when y'all go to them little male review shows, all you hookers get is Hennessy and wine. We know y'all in there let the nigga put his balls on your arm and slang you around. Nigga seen them dancing bad videos. We ain't stupid.
Grab it to make sure it's real. But anyway.
I do not want some strange, sweaty man's balls touching me.
Guess what? And you in the 30 percentile.
20.
You really are. But 70% of them hookers, and they gonna come home and try to kiss you. No,
and I ain't grabbing on no strange man's dick.
Jordan, don't put your hands on my penis.
Bruh.
He just jacked off an elephant. Oh shit.
So JT, you want to go to London or UK?
I'm going to Great Britain.
Yeah. This is what they're doing over there. Okay.
They create mutants.
First baby.
That baby look like Professor Xavier.
So they are saying this is going to help out with what's it called, JT?
That ain't gonna help out.
Pre-diagnosed like diseases and things that babies get sometimes.
I'm finna get canceled tonight.
So like say like you have a history of say cancer, like JT just said, the extra DNA.
He said he's finna get canceled.
I'm gonna get canceled tonight with what I'm finna say.
But yeah. What y'all think about that? Extra 3. They splice 3 DNA.
Okay. They say this gonna stop the cancer or whatever, right?
Yep.
Okay. 2 of the parents don't have the cancer gene, whatever, blah, 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 blah. But the third one got Down syndrome or something.
So the other 2 is supposed to be able to cancel out that one. That's what they're hoping for.
Look at my face.
But what if the other 2 got the trait? They don't necessarily have it though.
Exactly. You don't get cancer, but you get sickle cell and Down syndrome.
Well, you tell Miss Sarah to spend some money on that shit instead of on you, nigga. All right.
Sarah ain't got no kids. All she want to do is spend the rest of her days traveling. And take pictures of 2 plates. And I'm not in the picture. All you see is my arms.
Terrible.
That shit is weird.
Very, very, very much.
As fuck.
Yep.
Who the hell wants to share? Okay. I guarantee you it's 1 woman and 2 men DNA. Now you got 2 dudes fighting over who the daddy. Or who the majority daddy.
I would say it would be 2 women and 1 dude. Just to keep that scenario from happening.
How? It's only 1 egg.
I would say they're still trying to find ways for white supremacy to prevail, because why the fuck do you need to be engineering babies?
They make it super white folks.
See, Fujila on the same page I'm on. The baby gonna be a little crock pot. I'm in a little slow cooker anyway.
Baby ain't gonna have no fucking soul.
Not a slow cooker.
I don't want to call the baby a crock pot.
You just called it a crock pot.
I said slow cooker. Y'all got to remember I ain't been on the show in what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
Gosh.
Let me be great tonight, damn it.
Fucking Bugs Bunny won the goddamn bracket last week because you went
No, I'm laughing because because slow cooker had double meaning.
You know what, Leo? I don't even want to talk about it later, my G.
At the risk of sounding redundant, I fucking hate it here.
We do. They over there. Listen, they over there creating mutants and shit. Why? Nothing. I definitely would have got. I definitely would finna get canceled without this.
Why? Were you gonna say like they ain't mutants already? Because that's what I just said.
No.
All right. On to the
Moving
next one.
on.
On to the next one. Husband shoots his wife and her girlfriend after agreeing to be in an open relationship.
What?
Mm-hmm. He agreed to play. Ooh. He ain't like how the game was going.
I'm looking at the boyfriend or husband or whoever he was.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, he was just a money grab anyway, bro. And he figured it out. He ain't getting out one threesome. They gave the threesome to the younger, better looking guy.
But if it's an open relationship, that means she can go out and enjoy life. She don't need to bring her home to him.
They're going to write the story any way they want to write it to make it seem like
Christina getting lower and lower in that.
Listen, George, you see I'm glowing.
The poof on top of the screen.
George, I'm glowing for a reason. I've ascended to a new level of pettiness.
Okay, go ahead, brother.
Like, all this shit is weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I guarantee you they was West Coast folks. Not you, sis. I'm talking about the Hollywood people, not you. That's right. Cross your arms back.
Oh my God. Yeah. So what you think, Leo? we're not talking to JT no more. What you think,
Leo? I mean, why you agreeing? Why would you agree?
And
there's more backstory to that. Why would you agree to that?
Okay. All right. Let's be real. All right. Here come the Aquarius out of me. Let's be real. These niggas ain't attractive. Okay. These niggas ain't attractive. It look like the one on the right. If she dolled herself up, she could look like something. Guarantee though, in a couple of years, she's gonna have that abuela body.
Now you finna get canceled.
Like, and the one on the left looked like a transformer. But you know what I mean?
See, I wasn't even gonna say.
If we want to be real, I'm just saying, okay.
And stop blaming your sign for you being ignorant, bro. We share the same. Don't do that.
Oh, we had a whole conversation about that on Tuesday.
Yeah, they totally blame the sign, but it's cool. Yeah, he wanted to play the game.
He got a pro bono session coming up with my sister.
Yeah, that's how her face looked when I started talking. I was like, I know I fucked up. So,
no, it's still something in there.
But
Thank you, babe.
He wanted to play
Who
the
you
game.
talking to, Leo?
My nephew.
Better be.
Or what?
You can fit between the wash and dryer too, damn it.
Lord have mercy. But yeah, so he wanted to play the game and he lost. And then he got mad he lost. So
you can fit between the refrigerator and the stove.
No, I can't. You gonna beat me, Leo?
Your fridge next to the stove?
Right there. You know that little crack between the refrigerator and the stove? The refrigerator and the stove.
I did not expect that.
Me either. Because I'm wide as hell. If I fit in there, but
knock your head clean on up in that little space.
Go ahead, Chris. No.
This is why you say what you mean, and you mean what the fuck you say. You agreed to an open relationship. The fuck, JT?
Stop moving, JT.
He dropped that earbud.
Lord have mercy.
Oh my God. He said he was cool with an open relationship. She doing her thing. She ain't even with another dude. She with another girl.
Exactly.
Both?
And she probably having more fun with the girl than she was with him.
Well, then step up your game, pussy.
I would have been trying to clap both of their cheeks, to be honest.
Go straight in wood.
Yeah.
So this what y'all doing?
Get some motherfucking confidence and some fucking dick game,
I'm
and
definitely-
stop shooting people because your feelings are hurt.
I'm definitely coming home early a couple of times. That's all I'm saying. Like,
I ain't coming home early. I'm coming in with some kibasa and some chicken. Y'all hungry?
Oh, I didn't know y'all was still here.
Shit. Hey, this looks fun. Mind if I join? What the fuck?
Just start eating somebody. A win's a win.
Somebody gonna be all right. That's all. But
Consent is still a thing.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
But my man can't put his finger in his wife's ass. See how y'all double standard over here?
I didn't
That's
say
crazy.
that man couldn't put his finger in his wife's ass. I said
JT
I
did.
didn't particularly
Want to know
care
about it.
for to know about his need to lick some shit out of her ass.
Yeah, that was just totally. That was out of pocket.
He just
listen.
What other flavor does she have in her ass?
He's
Ass
talking about.
sweat.
He was actually talking about her natural pheromones. That's what he was talking about.
The
He was
ass
talking-
sweat.
That's what he was saying.
Nigga wanted some poop in his mouth.
AKA booty juice.
Nigga wanted that booty sweat.
Anyway.
You see
To
Tropic
each his
Thunder?
own, but I didn't need to know that.
So we ain't did this in a while. But Teacher's Gone Wild. We got another one.
Teacher's going wild.
Yep.
Oh, that bitch did that shit.
Florida substitute teacher arrested for child abuse after letting a 7th grade student take a hit from the vape because she wanted to try to fit in.
Okay, why does she have her hair done like a 16-year-old white cheerleader, but looks like a 73-year-old mom?
85.
Well, white people age like
85.
fucking horrible, dog. Yeah,
Why was
Pablo's
she-
disgusting.
Why did she have the vape pen on campus and where any of the children could see it?
She knew the kid probably.
And what is she talking about trying to fit in?
She was
Girl,
trying
you
to
was
fuck one of them little
96.
boys.
She get
Damn.
older every time.
She's a fucking crypt keeper. She look like she the same age her old.
She 103.
Exactly. Bro, she look like Ric Flair in that last wrestling match.
I'm sorry.
This is terrible.
Oh,
She look
ew.
by the way her neck is shaped and the
She's a
grades in
reformed
the front.
prostitute.
I'm
She look
giving
like
her.
she's gonna go.
I'm giving her 45.
She's a reformed prostitute.
This nigga said reformed prostitute.
Yeah. I remember seeing her on HBO, Hoes on the
Man,
Boardwalk.
shut up, JT.
I'm
Oh, the
telling
one
you,
with no
she,
teeth? That's the one with no
Hoes
teeth,
on the
right?
Hoes on the stroll.
Yep. That's the one with no
Oh
teeth.
my
They
God.
called her they called her teacher. Matter of fact. Yep.
George, you stupid. And they
Nigga.
did call her teacher.
Yep.
Oh my God. Why the fuck do we remember this
Oh.
though?
I don't know.
We're terrible people.
Yeah,
So okay, all right. Realistically, how old is she? 'Cause I got an age right here. Realistically, what y'all saying?
47.
Okay, Leo.
Real life,
Real life.
she might only be like 42.
Okay, Chris.
Appearance wise, she like 56,
Okay.
66, somewhere in there.
Hey yo.
Somewhere in that gap between, you know.
She's like 24, bro.
Like 24. All right.
boy, listen. If she 24, I'm definitely trans.
24.
You trans Asian?
I'm trans age
You know
like a
what? You know
motherfucker.
what? Y'all need to cut that shit out. And Transformer is fucking gross.
The kid in his ass will put his mouth on other people's stuff. Yep.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Michelle says 38.
She looked like she got a hell of a smoker's cough.
Little bit. little bit says 28.
Oh my God, she talk like Terry. My name is Terry.
I didn't say emphysema. I said a smoker's cough.
So y'all ready?
She 52.
Jennifer Hale,
46.
age 50.
I
told you.
As a substitute teacher at Eunice Middle School. That's 45 miles away from Orlando.
Yeah, she in one of them little podunk towns. That shit ain't even in Florida. That's like its own part of the map. Like that, Dixie, and a few other places, bro.
Yep. She the swamp.
That shit ain't really Florida. It's swampland.
Yeah. My old supervisor, that's what she used to say. She said, I'm from the swamp. So yeah, I get it. So yeah, Jennifer.
So
50.
she was trying to fit in with the people rather than the alligators.
Yeah,
she was trying to fuck them kids.
She wanted to fit in with a 12-year-old.
She was trying to fuck one of them kids. She probably had her cheeks clapped, spider web, cobwebs was setting in.
She is trans Marcus Houston. That's what she is.
Trying to get them kids naked.
I'm sick of it.
I am over it.
She is half 100. She should know better. How are you 50 wanting to fit in?
That's
She wanted to fit onto one of those kids. Johnson.
She probably lonely at home, man. She probably lonely as fuck at home.
I think she needed people company because she was out there in the swamps with all the alligators.
Fuji Live, the pettiest person on the planet tonight.
Every time when you talk about old people, y'all want
Shut
to
up,
bring Angela
George.
Bassett ass up.
Shut up. Don't do it, bro.
You hope you look that damn good at 63.
I'm 63 now. Oh, you.
Yeah.
Nigga, shut up.
First off,
I'm
that
63
picture,
now.
the picture with the Hulk Hogan beard, the nigga was 70. And that wasn't even Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That was How Can I Be an American Hulk Hogan.
That was like 10 years ago.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I was like,
that's why.
I was coming off the depression.
Okay. But yeah, that okay.
Yeah, I was coming off of that.
With that being said,
I
was like,
though, no matter how good she looked.
You know, life was lifing tonight. Yeah. I was going to be the next victim. I had some pictures. So next week, I will sacrifice myself for my Aquarian brother. And why the hell does Leo have this picture?
Nigga, that
of
shit
this?
fucks me up.
What the fuck is wrong with her?
Y'all slow. I seen that shit as soon as she popped out. I was like, oh.
But I was talking and I couldn't just jump to it. Like, what?
That's my.
Who is that fucking baby?
Who's the fucking baby?
Who the fuck baby that is?
I don't know, but I like that disapproving face that she had on that picture.
Oh, Lord. All right, people.
She damn sure got a resting bitch face. Like,
we got the last bracket. It's either going to be. Hold on, I just pull them up. It's either going to be
Leo, your buddy crying.
The best TV dads.
That don't look long.
It ain't. Because it's very specific, and there's only one nigga that should win this goddamn shit. But that's a whole nother story. Another TV dads. Or
first off, I saw Stan Marsh on that shit. That's a fucked up bracket.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Or black TV film.
I don't even want to do that, dog. That's too long.
So you want to do this one?
We can do the first one because I got to be up 5 in the morning.
Bro, that one's fast. This one's fast. We knocked the big shit out early. This is quick.
Okay, we can do this one.
All right, we're gonna keep it right here then. We'll keep it right here. So the first matchup, Homer Simpson versus Tony Soprano.
Tony.
I'm going Homer.
How the fuck? Tony took care of his family.
So did Homer. What the fuck is you talking about?
At the same time, both of them cheated on their wife.
Why you bringing up old shit?
Homer cheat on Marge with?
Yeah, bet y'all don't remember that episode.
Yeah, he did. He had a whole emotional relationship with Shorty. He was about to smash too. But yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Come on.
Nah,
y'all.
he wild.
I got Homer.
I'm going with Tony.
I'm going with Homer because I don't know
Alright.
too much about Tony.
First off, Homer's a fucking retard.
Yep, that's it, folks. That's it. That was it.
I told y'all I was gonna get canceled tonight.
This nigga been my friend for 11 years.
We thank you all for tuning in. We will not be
Chris,
back
who you
next
got,
week.
Chris?
I
don't
regret
know.
nothing.
I didn't watch The Sopranos, and Homer Simpson is a terrible father. I don't
Hold up,
fucking
hold up.
know.
Did Bart and Lisa and Maggie did not have food in their stomach?
Not because of him sometime.
No,
Nigga,
not
he don't
because
even
of
work
him.
it. He don't even work it.
That's what you think.
That nigga
Marge
went
was a
to
call
work.
girl.
Yeah, Marge was
she was
hoeing.
a
That's the only way.
call girl.
Marge was a call girl.
So it's on you, Chris.
I don't know. No, it's not. Y'all got 2-1 already. I don't know.
So you're going. All right, we're gonna take Homer then. Homer for the victory.
Nigga, you ain't even asked the crowd.
I was about
You
to
don't
say,
have to.
you know,
2-1 ain't no tie.
the comments.
I hate this bracket.
Frank Costanza
No,
and Randy Marsh.
even more.
When the
No.
hold on. Who the fuck is Frank Kids?
That's George.
George
Oh
Costanza.
shit.
That's
Randy Marsh.
That's Jerry Stiller,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
the creator of Festivus.
That's right.
Randy Marsh, dog.
Nope.
But Randy Marsh was jacking off on the weed.
Nope. I'm going with Frank.
Frank was a terrible dad, bro.
He started Festivus. I don't give a damn what he did. Okay.
He ruined his son's wedding.
Oh my God. They're both fucking terrible dads.
Come on now, Frank.
This is horrible.
Hold on. Hey, Randy saved America from Canada. Fuck y'all. I'm going with Randy.
Frank started the move to stop in the reach. Come on,
You
now.
know what?
Come on, Leo, where you at?
All right. I'm going with Frank simply because I can't get past the fact that Randy moved his family to a fucking weed farm where they were miserable and then jacked off on all the weed.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm gonna go with Frank.
There you go.
I'm getting my ass whooped in this bracket. Fuck this bracket.
All right, Bernie Mac, Hank Hill. I'm going Uncle Bernie.
I'm going with Uncle Bernie.
Bernie wasn't even a daddy, but he was a better daddy than Hank Hill.
That, Christina, like he wasn't even a daddy; he was their uncle, but he took care of them. So I guess that's why he was considered a dad.
Exactly.
Because nobody don't give a fuck about no propane.
And
Right.
even though he talked shit, he gave a fuck.
Propane products.
He gave them kids. Uncle Bernie gave them kids the world,
Yeah, he did.
and he had a badass wife.
Yeah.
Peggy old bag body ass.
So all right, we got
Her name was
my man.
You said never mind. Like, wait,
My
what?
man, Red Foreman versus the OG GOAT, Mike Brady.
Mike
Brady, 3-0. He bodies him.
Man, Red the OG for real. But I'm going with Red, even though he's gonna lose. But that's all right.
Don't matter. You still lose.
Carl Winslow, George Jetson.
I can't go with the police. I'm going with George. Fuck 12.
See, and I was gonna say I can't go with Carl because his kid disappeared.
Yeah.
You stupid.
And never came back down the stairs.
Never
so
came
George
back.
It is.
He lost a child.
Yeah, fuck 12.
That's crazy. When Eddie got beat up, who was there? Carl.
Steve.
Eddie went through racism. Who was there? Carl. When Steve Daddy kicked him out, who was there? Carl. But that's all right though.
Carl was still
Jane
a cop.
Jetson was a teen mom though.
I'm sorry, what?
Leo,
teen
stop.
mom.
Oh yeah, we gonna spin that block.
Listen,
We gonna
I
spin
am
that
not
block.
making
Hold
this up. If y'all
Tim
watch
the-
like one of the first episodes of the Jetsons,
Oh my God.
Tim
Judy
the
was
two-
like 16 something, and
Okay.
Jane said she was like 30 something.
Ooh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. And everybody was talking about I was crazy because I said she was a teen mama. Jane was like 17 when she had Judy.
What the hell?
Go watch the first episode.
I will.
And George was old, bro.
Yeah, he was.
Nigga pulled the Elvis Presley.
Nasty.
A little bit said, yeah, you right, Leo. Okay.
See?
Tim the Toolman Taylor versus Al Bundy.
Bro. Tim, hands down.
Al.
That's a good matchup.
Al.
Both of them was reckless.
First off,
Al Bundy was a terrible human being in all aspects. He sucked as a father. He sucked as a husband. He sucked as a person.
Christina,
but when they had to put
you tell me this.
Al was there.
Did Tim the Two-Man Taylor score 4 touchdowns in the city championship
all I'm
against
saying.
motherfucking Tank?
These guys.
Al Bundy.
What does one high school football game have to do with being a father?
Did Al Bundy did not set it off when other families try to pop slick on the Bundys?
Oh shit! When they beat the people up at the Father's Day event.
I did love that the whole fucking family would fight. All of them. All of them.
What's up, Leo?
But Al was a terrible fucking person.
We got
Actually, when they got the little baby Steven, Al was a great dad, even though he ain't like the little nigga.
Until they lost him too.
Stop talking about people losing kids, bro.
How you a good father if you lose your kids?
Why you can't blame the mama? Al was at work selling shoes.
And she was a housewife.
Peggy was at the house.
If you being a daddy, your one fucking job is to know where your goddamn kid is.
He ain't know what Bud was at half the time.
Never. Show as hell didn't know where Kelly was.
That little tramp.
Oh, we knew what she was. He was on the couch.
Not the little tramp.
Literally on the
Leo,
couch.
where you at?
Both of them
Al
were
Bundy.
reckless as fathers.
And they don't want to talk about how Tim was wild. Tim was wild for real.
He
ain't
Al
care about them
Bundy.
kids.
But Al
Because he was
Bundy
reckless.
was literally a terrible person.
Right. I mean,
Leo picked Al Bundy.
You pick Al?
no,
Leo?
I did not. I ain't pick
Oh.
neither one.
God damn it, Leo.
But I will say, y'all ain't, don't do that. So I was gonna say something, and then y'all would have been like, pause. Both of them were reckless as fathers, but Tim, I'ma definitely go with Tim because although he was reckless as a father, he was more so reckless with his own life and not his kids.
Okay.
Nigga, Mr. Feeney gave his churn more advice. Not Mr. Feeney, the man across the fence gave his kids more advice. Well, yeah, Wilson gave his kids more advice than he did.
Al didn't even know his kids' names half the time.
I was about to say, we
But he was
really
always
saw
there
Al interacting
for a
with his
Woe Bundy. You had to put you gotta bring it in for the Woe Bundy.
Yeah, we ain't never hear no Whoa Taylors. It was Whoa Bundy.
Well, if that's all it takes to make you a great daddy.
Listen, I'm never getting none of her reparation money.
Oh my god. So
wait, I want to see these reactions because we up here talking. I don't see nobody's face, and it's upsetting me because I know Christina making some faces.
So we can't go off a little bit's answer because she answered when we answered. So the next person in the comments, Al Bundy or Tim the Two-Man Taylor.
Come on, Fujila, don't let me down.
Fujila, you know what to do.
He probably going with Tim.
Come on.
Who did Lil Bit say?
Come on, Fuji.
Man, fuck
Because
her.
Al is a terrible fucking person.
That's crazy. All right. Next up, Philip Banks, Fred Flintstone.
Hey,
Yep. Uncle Phil to the death. Let's go.
I'm going with Uncle Phil.
I'm going with
Why
Uncle
the fuck is
Phil.
Fred going up against Uncle Phil, bro?
They don't like Fred. They don't like
Him
Fred.
and George Jetson should have went against each other.
Something. That was
I
crazy.
told you we need to make our own bracket, bro.
Bob, well, you ain't around. Bob Belcher and Walter White.
Yeah, Bob. You the hell no. Walter.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn right. His son was ungrateful. His wife was a whore. Fuck all that.
Wait, what I missed that fast?
Whose wife was a whore?
Walter White wife.
Okay.
Okay, wait,
This
go
ma-
back. Where we at?
This man's
We had Walter White versus Bob Belcher.
Oh, so y'all chose
JT
on,
don't
the,
like
on
Walter
the Uncle
White.
Phil part.
no, I picked on Walter White.
Uncle Phil got 3, so he just kept going.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I was about to say Fred Flintstone.
Yep. See, that's why we.
I'm going with
Just-
Breaking Bad like a
I was gonna say
motherfucker.
Fred just to piss you off. That's the
Yeah, I
only
bet
reason
you
was
do.
gonna say
Fuck Fred. Fuck Fred. Fred ain't shit. I'm gonna go Bob. Fuck Walter.
This man had cancer.
Put the thing
and
up
he-
so I can see these
and he sold drugs to make sure his family had money when he kicked the bucket.
And Bob sold burgers. God damn it.
Man, fuck Bob and them nasty ass burgers.
Walter
Take me to the
White, that's
take me to the
that's,
Krusty Krab.
That's Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yep.
And he taught Jesse how to be a man.
And he dead. Bob is still alive.
Jesse ain't dead. Walter had cancer. He was gonna die anyway.
There you go. How you gonna be a dad? You can't take care of your kids.
He left them money.
Money ain't raising niggas.
Bob still selling them nasty ass burgers and Tina twerking.
I'm gonna go with Bob
I like
simply because, and I love Breaking Bad. I do. I absolutely love Breaking Bad. But Walter started out with the right idea, but at some point something flipped in that fool, and he lost his shit. Put his whole
Well, his
family
wife
in
cheated.
danger. That was before his wife cheated.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
Nope.
was. Yes,
JT
it
got it
was.
JT
Yes,
got
it was. When that fool shaved his head and put on that hat and decided he was Heisenberg. That
Exactly.
was before she started cheating
No,
on him.
bro, she already had cheated before
We ain't
Heisenberg.
got time for a Breaking Bad recap. Leo, it's on you.
Nope.
I've only watched very few episodes of Breaking Bad, so I don't really
Well,
have
y'all-
a fight. I don't really have
Y'all eat them nasty ass hamburgers then.
That's right.
I don't really have a fight in this. Like, 'cause I barely watch Bob's Burgers, and
Don't watch that shit.
I've only seen a few episodes of Breaking Bad.
Well, we're gonna take majority 2-1. That's all right. All right.
We gotta go to the audience.
No, it's not tied, fool. It's 2-1.
not tied.
Go to the audience when it's tied, JT.
He was like, nah.
So next round, Homer versus Frank Costanza.
Frank.
Wait, wait.
That's next round.
They moved Homer on.
Yeah, Homer made it. God damn it.
Excuse me.
Frank was
You know what?
against Randy. Okay.
Frank tried to teach George about the bras and get him a job.
He did.
I'm gonna go with
He
Frank.
did. Yep.
You got
I'm
the
going
A
with Frank.
cup, the B cup.
Mm-hmm.
You got your C.
Mm-hmm. Schooling them. Schooling them.
Titties.
That's why.
In the building.
George had the whole half full circle moon and still was getting some because of Frank. Frank schooled him early.
Man. Because Homer strangled Bart every chance he got.
That's why I was gonna go with Frank, because Homer would choke the hell out of Bart religiously.
The little bastard
All the
deserved
time.
it.
I mean, he was bad, but damn.
Bart been 10 years old for 40 years because he stunted his growth from choking him out.
The air wasn't getting to his blood.
Yep, it ain't getting to his brain. So Frank, moving on. Bernie Mac. I forgot who the fuck is Bernie Mac going against. Hold on. Oh, Mike Brady.
Mike Brady.
Shit.
Bernie.
Shit.
Bernie.
That easy?
Bernie.
That's OG. That's
Bernie.
a gay man playing a straight man and being the best dad on TV.
Bernie.
Hey, they only letting Bernie win because he black and he dead.
Them wasn't even Bernie's kids.
And he was taking care of them.
Love the
I'm
hell
going
out
with
them
Bernie.
damn
Hey.
kids.
Listen, my skin complexion won't let me pick Mike Brady.
First of all, Mike Brady was an architect and he had a trash ass bathroom with no goddamn toilet.
That whole house was trash.
And he was an architect. He over there drawing blueprints all day. Couldn't fix
And
the
they
house
fixed
up.
the bathroom.
As they say in battle rap, Mike Brady got bodied, bro. 3-0. Tough break, nigga. There's always poo-boo.
It is. George Jetson versus Tim the Toolman Taylor. Who'd you lie? You need to relax. Come on. I got Tim. After finding out that George is blowing hands.
Yeah, he's a sexual predator.
Yeah,
I'm going with Tim.
I don't know
If
how
Leo-
old George was, but I
If
know
Leo
James
would have
was a
disclosed that,
teenage mom.
nigga,
Tim-
George is damn near the same age, Spaceless Sprocket.
But Tim was a murderer, and they let him get off on that.
He was not a murderer. He was a snitch drug dealer.
And he killed somebody with the drugs.
Was it a black person?
Most likely.
George Jetson it is then.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say
God.
they still married and they got another baby and they seem happy and he takes care of her, so I'm gonna have to go with George.
All right.
But he's still a sexual. So you gonna still listen to R. Kelly?
Oh shit.
You gonna fucking start with me, JT?
No, ma'am. I no, ma'am. I'm just trying to get some reparations. No.
Uncle Phil versus Bob Belcher.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil. And I know how this bracket finna end.
You already know how the bracket about to end. The way it's supposed to end. Frank Costanza versus Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac.
This is
It's
so
gonna be
racially
Bernie. It's
And
gonna be
Uncle
Bernie
Phil.
versus Uncle Phil, ain't it?
biased. Yep. This is so racially biased. All the white people out there. So what? Y'all
Make your own brackets, honky.
right? That's it, people. JT's the winner right there.
What the fuck, George Jefferson there?
That's the clip. That's the promo clip.
Yep.
Why George Jefferson not on this bracket?
Bernie Mac versus Uncle Phil.
Bernie Mac.
Uncle Phil.
Nope.
Uncle
The
Phil.
dead guy. Because he took care of kids and wasn't his.
They both dead.
Oh, damn. Both of them niggas is dead. That's crazy.
Hey, the scene where Will cries about his daddy and Uncle Phil just
Blame it on
grabs
that.
him and hugs him makes me cry every single time, no matter how many times I've seen it, and it lives rent free in my mind. And I just got goosebumps. Uncle Phil.
You know what? Y'all right, Uncle Phil. Because Nesta around here on OnlyFans showing all her goodies. Uncle Bernie didn't raise her right.
Yep.
So Uncle Phil wins.
I take offense to that. Uncle Bernie wouldn't have had that shit.
But if he raised her right, she would have never turned to the life of fans.
That's
Of
not
only.
true. That's
Nessa
not
That
is
is
true.
grieving.
true.
Nessa is grieving.
First
That's
of all,
not
That's y'all
true.
story. Y'all sticking to it.
That's not true.
Nessa is
That's
grieving.
why. That's
she
why
on
Will
OnlyFans.
slapped Chris Rock because he grieving.
Yep. Nah, Will had misplaced anger.
Carl, Carl
If
Winslow
Uncle-
had a daughter in porn, so
Listen.
it's all good.
That's why she went upstairs and never came down.
Yeah, she was shooting videos.
And if Uncle Phil would have raised Will, why he wouldn't have slapped Chris. He wouldn't have got with Jada.
Yeah, people stay with
As
Lisa.
a parent to someone
Nah.
who is not a parent, that is
Nah.
not true. You can
That
raise
is
your
true.
child the best way you know how, but everybody has free will to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Okay, if Will would have stayed with Lisa, he wouldn't be worried about Jada. That's all I'm saying.
Jada was
You
a
know-
predator in Girls Trip too, because that little dude was 21.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. So she told us her life on the screen and off the screen.
Exactly. That's why they canceled
I
her
wonder
show.
if
The
August
big
Alsina.
screen and the little screen.
Yeah, I wonder if August Alsina was in her trailer.
He was at the red carpet.
Sure was.
Mm-hmm.
Was he?
Yeah. He's the
I
one
wonder
that he wanted to take it to the opening. Will didn't
Yeah,
take it to
I
the
wonder
opening.
Have
how.
mercy, Jesus.
I wonder how hurt she was when she found out he had a boyfriend. Or was she into that?
He got a boyfriend?
I feel like
long
she would
as
have
he-
been cool with that.
They
Yeah,
go
long-
together.
As long as he happy. Yeah, he said he gay now. He came out and said he gay now.
Oh Lord.
On
Jesus,
the
Devontae
surreal
DeForest
life.
Christ.
Yeah, it's gonna be in the memoirs. It's gonna be in the memoirs. But
Memoirs of a Geisha.
You know what? That was a good movie.
that's wordplay.
Bars.
You know what I mean? This was dope. This was fun, as always, as usual.
I'm glad to be back.
This thing come on here shining like the beginning.
Right, Bruce
Belly.
Leroy.
I've told y'all I've ascended to the next. I'm Super Saiyan 3 Petty now.
This man came on here like the opening credits of Belly. Steady.
Y'all go to hell. Oh, really, Leo? You
Sorry,
helping?
that's my song.
You helping, right?
Cool. So yeah, let people
Don't
know,
hide me. Don't do that.
Die.
let people know where they can find you at.
They're gonna be beating each other later.
Yeah.
Hey y'all.
Right between the fridge and the stove.
That's that Bundy love right there. That's that Bundy love.
Thank y'all for joining us. It is me, Christina McCrary, aka Xtina McCrazy, on TikTok and Instagram, host of McCrazy's Place podcast. New episode dropping Tuesday on Instagram, and it has an IG. And co-host of this Thursday night fuckery of all fuckeries here, presented by Sark Kerrigan's Media Group, SMG or SMD. Go forward with love and kindness this week.
J Tate, my man. KBJ say you like your shirt.
Oh, appreciate it, Pooch. Holla at me.
Don't holler at him, Pooch, because you'll still be waiting like I'm still waiting.
First off, it's two of y'all that's waiting.
Like I'm still
And
waiting.
as I told George, life is lifing right now. Please work with me.
I take precedence over George.
Hey,
All right,
ooh.
go ahead, man.
This guy. Anywho, hey guys and dolls. I am Leo Rochelle, founder and creator of the Fat Girl Chronicles. You can find us on all podcast streaming platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and you can catch us on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, all of those dope places, TikTok. You can catch us at PGC Podcast, or you can put in the Fat Girl Chronicles. That's PH. Don't be disrespectful. And, follow us, join us, subscribe, like, share, follow. And we are currently doing a giveaway to Cabo St. Lucas. So if you go find us on Facebook, you can enter to win. And we still going to Jamaica in September. So join us. Come join us. You still got time to put your deposit down and pay it off between now and August. You got time. So come join us in Jamaica and feel all right. All right. Peace.
Leroy.
I am the drunk uncle. You know what?
You have the power now.
You look like a master to me. You directing your pizzas to Daddy Green's Pizzas.
Oh my
God. Are you done?
Oh shit.
Are you done?
I'm done.
I'm gonna keep laughing as long as they keep saying funny shit. So you might as well come on.
Nope.
I didn't even say nothing. I just laughed.
He got the clothes.
He awfully sensitive to be extra petty.
Oh,
look,
I am.
it's KT.
Can you teach me some moves?
Hey, I gotta change that picture. I don't even look like that no more. Y'all can find me at Sports Talk Live from the bench. I am going through a complete rebrand right now. George will fill y'all in at a later date.
Yeah, sir.
I am the Cavassier King on TikTok. You can find me on Twitter at someone's drunk uncle because I am somebody's drunk fucking uncle. And I'm Big Country.
With a K.
With a K.
Oh man.
And I ain't putting my picture, I'm leaving my picture up. Fuck y'all.
We
Hey,
like your
man.
blow.
Yeah, man. It's all right.
Over there letting your soul
Big-ass
glow.
petty
We
motherfucker.
love it.
I'm gonna fry your ass next week, George.
Go.
How you gonna be sensitive and super petty?
Because I'm an Aquarius. Nah.
Oh shit.
Oh God.
Motherfuckers call me wishy-washy.
Never say.
Hey, mute her. Mute her. Mute her.
Oh man, JP came out here like Leroy at the end of the Last Dragon. Got the flowers in his hand and everything. Hey, yo.
Fuck y'all.
Hey, helping out that.
It's not. You just glowing in different colors.
Oh man.
Put it on the green.
Oh, see,
That's the color of Leroy's thing. It was green.
Christina
Look at
look-
Christine
what?
Google face.
Club Christina over there. Huh?
We be doing light wars. That's why.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
See, I'm outside on the porch. I can't do light work.
oh my God.
I win then.
Y'all know what it is, man. Every Thursday we do this around 8 o'clock, depending on how we feel.
8:15-ish.
Yeah,
5 o'clock Eastern. I mean
Yep.
Pacific.
Yeah, 5:15.
They all over there in the East Coast.
Yeah, 5:15 Pacific,
Ish.
We are these nickel.
5:05.
That's Florida man right there.
Yep. 5:05, like a TBS show.
I'm gonna fight. Listen, I'm gonna fight all you niggas one at a time.
So start with Leo. Okay, then,
Not in Jamaica. I don't like to fight in bathing suits.
All right. Catch me on Thursday. Thursday Night Live. You catch me on Fridays for Tequila and Champagne. If you stay up for a couple more hours, a new episode will be dropping. We talking about confidence. We did 14 stages of confidence. You need to go check that out. I learned a lot. And I learned I can't say a word, but it's all right. I got through it. It was all
What
good.
word is it?
Fuck you. And on Saturday,
Seems like you said it just fine.
on Saturday, catch me on Toxicology Report, which I'm about to record in about 15 minutes. So you can go ahead and get ready for that. And on Monday, we have a brand new episode of Questions where I ask my friends and loved ones a whole bunch of questions, get a bunch of dope ass answers. This week, right now, you can go on YouTube and catch the lovely Christina on there, spilling her truth, and saying why
Has mine dropped?
Huh?
When is mine dropping? I cried, nigga.
I know. And there's a message for you at the end of Christina's, so you need to watch hers. Okay.
Oh, definitely.
The message for you. So we're gonna see why Christina feels like she's the everything bagel with a little jalapeno cream cheese on it. It sounds a little weird, but you'll find out why if you go on. But
What'd you say, Leo?
I said, ooh, spicy.
So until next time, thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate.
Can I say my word before we leave?
Sure, go ahead, brother.
We retarded.